What mistakes do you think you made in dealing with the legislature?
Well, obviously, I did something wrong. There was mistakes made in an effort to get them to understand the, the, the problem that Arizona was facing. The proportionate issue was just not given to them, I guess, with enough emphasis that they understood the magnitude. And I will take responsibility for that.
You said you've been put back a year because of this. I know originally you were looking at tax cuts in 2012. Well, given where we are now, I'm assuming now we're not talking about tax cuts till 2013?
Well, you know, I would probably assume that too, but, you know, I mean, I'm willing to talk about those, depending upon how the economy starts to move, determining what it is that we are going to do with the budget and how we're going to do that. So I'm open. I think it's important that we reach out and that we really work on our economy, and we can only do that by making things good for businesses to function here, to bring new businesses here. You know, construction is down. We need high-tech, high-paying job industries in the state of Arizona, and by reducing taxes, that's what's going to bring them here.
Do you have any specifics you're going to be presenting to the legislature in terms of getting to the bridging that $1.5 billion deficit? I know your office has said that they need to legislate and it's up to them to do it, but are you going to sort of lead the way a little bit here?
You know, I needed to know where we were so that I would have some idea, and certainly going in to do the 2011 budget, we needed to have an idea of what it was that we could adjust in order to get our budget together to present to them in January. So we are working to see what we can do in regards to that. But, you know, I am very anxious to get, you know, I've had my solution out there of what I believe we need to do, my plan, my solution. You know, I'm interested, what is their solution? If it's better than mine, then I'm open to it. I said all along, I said it to the public, I said it to them, that I would not decimate education and I would not decimate the most vulnerable populations. And that meant that I wasn't going to do it, and I'm not going to do that. I understand we're going to have to go in and do more cuts. Unfortunately, they cut below maintenance of effort. We would have lost money. And so the only way for me to resolve that was to veto the bill. We have to come to an agreement, the legislators and I, of what those cuts are going to be comprised of without losing federal dollars.